So this is me with my daughter at Comic-Con this year. And as my daughter gets older and kind of becomes her own little person, I get to see more and more of the world through her eyes. And I wonder what are going to be her inspirations. What are the things that she's going to be kind of really attracted to and attached to as she grows up. And as a game creator, I look around at kind of what we are making.
I'm not turning back. After all I've sacrificed.
And what are going to be her role models from the stories.
Don't be alarmed. I'm a friend of Unaratu's. I'm trying to free the prisoner and I need your help.
And I don't like what I see.
I think I can smell shite.
More specifically, I'm talking about our female characters.
Yes, I can definitely smell shite.
And whether we want to admit it or not, these are role models. And yet we sexualize, we objectify, we marginalize, and we reduce these female characters to a lot less than they can be.
That's a double standard.
It is what it is.
And this is coming from a guy that almost made a really misogynistic game. So I kind of know what I'm talking about. So once this thing failed and I had this awakening, almost exactly at the same time, this Kickstarter happened about the tropes versus women in video games.
Now, what would be the odds of that?
And while you might argue with the way it delivers its message or whether every point is exact, you can't argue with just the pattern that you see in the industry.
Wrong!
So while working on The Last of Us, I had this secret agenda that's becoming less and less secret the more I talk about this stuff.
Why don't you say whatever speech you got rehearsed? Get this over with.
I wanted to create one of the coolest non-sexualized female video game protagonists. And I felt like with The Last of Us, if we did that, there's an opportunity here to change the industry.
This is a card you can find in the game. This is Dr. Uckman. This is obviously Neil Druckmann. Dude gave himself 100 points for brains.
What is your end game, Neil?
There's an opportunity here to change the industry.
Very, very spicy scene with the character of Abby.
So it's a full-on scene. I watched it on YouTube. It's pretty graphic.
There's an opportunity here to change the industry.
This is just fine, though. Game journalists praise this. This is revolutionary. This is A-OK.
And they're questioning why Sony would allow something that graphic in their game.
There's an opportunity here to change the industry.
But they seem to be censor happy when it comes to anime games, and that's a damn good question.
That's a double standard.
It is what it is. What is your end game, Neil?
And as my daughter gets older and kind of becomes her own little person, I get to see more and more of the world through her eyes.
Oh. Please stop!
And as a game creator, I look around.
This breaks my heart.
At kind of what we are making.
Please don't do that.
And what are going to be her role models from the stories.
Joel!
And whether we want to admit it or not, these are role models.
Please get up!
And I know that sounds pretentious, but that was my goal.
What the fuck is going on here? I got so many questions.